Here's Walker to start the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Love. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Off the play fake, Love. Throw out wide to Walker. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Play fake. Here's Love. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there at 22.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 2nd and 9, Love flush to his right. But I think the ball's out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Point after here coming up. And we'll see if this rain affects
boy better get off that phone.
Going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Boy better get off that phone.
Get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
As you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On play action, Love to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
That's caught. And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line. Now Patterson to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Bird. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 2nd year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings with Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy. No receivers open, so who's forced to put that one into Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta. He'll set up to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ritter's pass completes to Pitts. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on it.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Ritter will throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Love, they go play action now. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On the counter, it's Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Now this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. They're going to try and run. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line.
That's
to get a yard down to about the 1. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Ready, break.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, here's the option. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here we go.
On first down, going back to Patterson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Running the counter, Patterson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. 51 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Love. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Ready? Play action this time with Love. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Because they almost cheated. Let's go.
No chance to get the field goal unit out there. The frustration
Let's fucking go.
as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that'll carry.
Ain't no way he could have got past them 2 niggas. He's not even faster than. Ain't no fucking way.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you?
Come on, big baby. I need you. I'm to the crib.
They know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing
I
the toughest
need you. I'm
opponent
to the
of year.
crib.
And they've got to be
Fuck.
prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's
what you better do?
No option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. It's incomplete.
Oh, they give me the animation I wanted.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Fuck, they give me the animation I wanted.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man, London, right side. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Straight ahead, Patterson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain. As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got his man.
And go, Drake.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they
Let's fucking go, Drake.
And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Get that man coverage bullshit out of here, man.
Play on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he is into the
Let's go.
end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson, 28 yards. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns.
Let's fucking go.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Let's go, man. Man, you don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do that, man.
Inside the 5.
Come here.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Nah, man. I'm just trying to play the game, man.
Coming to the line.
What you gonna start blitzing me? I'm already doing it. I already know it.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half.
We should have been in the backfield, but we'll take it.
Because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
We should have been in the backfield, but we'll take it.
Magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And going right back to Walker. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Hey, if you don't know the huddle, hey, go ahead.
About the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Walker. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
He's going to get this one.
On this drive so far,
Keep running it.
It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down. First down, Love to pass. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
We're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And it's going to be incomplete.
Let's go.
He's able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
On 4th down, Love.
Let's go!
Intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Evans. And the Falcons are going to get the football.
Let's fucking go, man.
Come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Patterson again. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a quarterback blitzing and run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He sets to fire deep. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we?
Like what we was doing, make him take some time off that clock.
A lot easier for he and his teammates
Make
to
him run that ball. Make him run that ball. He want to go deep. DK.
It's been pretty sensational.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get
run that
this
ball,
drive
man.
underway. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense
Don't play with it.
to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 15.
Drop that bitch. Drop that bitch. Drop that bitch.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
On the set. Green. Ready?
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Wide open receiver complete. From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw now. Here's Love. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Off the play fake, Love. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Love. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now Love. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 21 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, That position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Out of the gun now on third down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
Fuck, I should have threw a
picked off by Andre Diggs. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 146 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Let's go.
And a big turnover.
Running that bullshit. Quit calling no huddle.
Football back. I know one thing. The team.
What the fuck I was waiting for, man?
They're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Patterson running between the tackles. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 31 yards there and a 1st down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right.
You must run by and grabbed it.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
I forgot.
They'll give it to Patterson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It's going to bring out the 3rd down.
Bro, you called me while I was just waking up, bro. You called me while I was just waking up.
But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could
touchdown Falcons.
Let's go.
Cordero Patterson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their lead.
Hey, GG, bro.
Connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
GG's, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick
GG's,
off.
man. That was a good eye game. Damn, why I gotta be fucking me, bro? Bro, you should. Hey, that's your fault. You was calling no huddle, and I was stripping that whole drive. Oh God, I was stripping that whole drive.
Remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And Charles, they were in the red zone. So
oh, you can throw that. Oh, you can throw that. Thank you. You can throw that.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. That would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield?
Tell me to throw that, gang.
That's the part that people miss on.
That's big AJ.
That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it.
Touchdown! Kyle Pitts.
Big AJ.
His best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
Yeah.
And the Falcons continue to pull the playoff surprises.
That's big AJ. Let's fucking go, nigga. Fuck these Seahawks.
Up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Tyrell easy money.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Let's fucking go. You said I don't beat Jose? I probably won't. Hey.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter.
Hey, I beat you though. That's all that matters.
I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made. And
he's got it at the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 60 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Hey, that's kind of your fault. You was running.
Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Yeah, that's tough.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
My first thought is surprise.
That's what matters. Fuck.
And I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Oh,
On
shit.
play action, they'll throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything.
Talk your shit, Cordell.
He takes off running and picks it up anyway.
Yes! Make that nigga lead a party, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Trailing here in the fourth. The Falcons are
Falcons to the fucking bowl. Fuck a nigga. Yeah.